Hello, and welcome to another edition of Bears and Bubbles, brought to you by Master Teacher Jay Clark and his lovely wife and assistant, the exotic, erotic Chris Clark.
I feel ecstatic, y'all. I feel alive. Expecting high. I'm flying high. Flying high. No longer worry. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting. And let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. Hey. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Hop up, hop up, hop up. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Clap your hands. It will be given to me. 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 Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. Hey, it will be given to me. Woo! So strengthen up the alumni, y'all.
No trouble on another level. Everything I ever was given. Every car I ever was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and kind. Destined for greatness, man. If you need the bold practice, back the block's not a game, but it's not.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Hey, hey, get your hands up, lovely. I'm bubbly. You can't stop my dough. You can't stop my dough. No. Hey. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Tell 'em, I got to do what I got to do. You got to do what you got to do, yo. Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. But the bears in the bubble. I stop craving myself. I stop craving myself. But the bears in the bubble. Thanks for tuning in. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on whole four coasters, and I'm here this morning to get you hyped, get you damn jumping around, shouting, get you to get your fucking armor on, get your Miyagi wipes going, just like here to get you grooving and moving for the day. I'm here to help set the vibration before Ray comes his way. You know, this is Boom Boom Room, y'all, and we got to get this shit popping so when he come in here, he step right into a zone. So, hey, if you ain't standing up, get up. If you can pull over, shit, pull over. If you in traffic, so fucking what? You jamming. Let's get up, rock out, and get the shit pumping, get your heart pumping and grooving this morning. Next up is I'm Better Than You by the Naked Girls. That's Shamika, Michelle, and I. Hey. I was born and you know I ain't got to be my face. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so green. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. Hey, remember you should be with your part for me. I've been doing my own thing. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, get your hands up. Sit your black ass. I tell them to sit their black ass down. I do. I wake up just to make my own rules. I can't. I lose. I stay the cost to make my own rules. I'm beautiful. I'm so fun, supreme. I'm better than you. It's my day. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. Wave your hands, y'all.
See, I grew up thinking I was shit. Them motherfuckers can't fuck with this. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than y'all. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. Mama really had to build my self-esteem to love myself. Now I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. I'm not looking back. I didn't like her skin was too black. Mama said the black, the berry, the sweet as juice. There is the light that have no use.
I'm doing my own thing.
When I lost my man, I lost everything young. Thought I was sure.
My own game. I'm beautiful. I'm so fun, supreme. I'm better than you. It's my life. I call the shots.
I can do whatever I
I've been
want.
doing my own thing.
I'm better than you.
Set the rules to my own game.
I'm better than you. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. And see, my mirror tells me I don't need all that.
Okay.
All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today.
Yes, yes, yes. Yo, if you know people, you trying to show them what you, tell them about what you're learning, and they don't want it, you look at them and say, I'm better than you, because you decided to take charge of your life. Happy 21 days of horniness. And for the last, 15 days, we have been, Ray have been coming in here, giving us all type of examples on how to match our horny meter against our manifestations. Horniness, sex, being nasty is the only things we all have in common. No matter where you're from, no matter how old you are, especially if you go back to Sundays with Shamika, her best friend. It's starting real young nowadays. Anyway, so if you don't know about that, you need to tune in to Naked Girls TV and watch Sundays with Shamika last Sunday. You'll understand that. Anyway, so everybody can relate to this these sexual urges. And so Ray is showing us how we can vibrate on the same level as that when we want something else. And you throw what you want out there, you get general, or you could be specific, but the way you match how you feel, like the way you feel like you've already manifested that thing, is to damn be horny, like you've been for somebody or something. You know what I'm saying? Some people play with themselves, some people have intercourse, and some people jab themselves. If you don't know what that means, you need to go back, because we've been doing a lot of shit, Anyway, so, the last couple of days we've been talking about the white man's train of thought for monogamy and how we need to dismiss that. Yesterday we were talking about mood breakers, mood killers, and how you cannot let anybody fuck up your mood. So when we get up in the morning, we here in the zone. We get up, we've been getting up horny, but we ain't even been fucking with each other. We've been fucking with ourselves, walking through this house fucking horny for our own damn self in the morning, so we could get up here and be on point and damn give the people what they need. And this is not just about our boom boom boom. We are here to be here for you so that we can show you how to make your own boom boom room and how to be okay with being as horny as you need to be to manifest your shit. So, no time better than now than to introduce Black Widow Spider by the Naked Girls. I'm so horny for this album.
Swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost to the antique chair, I'm here and there. I got your ass tied up and I don't fucking care. And then I'll bite your head off and magically disappear.
Shamika Michelle.
I know you wanna bone me, you wanna come over and put it on me. You grab me, you want me, you're feeling me and my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark by the hourglass. You better be careful. This is where we'll spin out and grab ya. Once my venom come find you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Get you jumping, right on stop, thumping, right on stop, pumping, hiding, stop, attack with a spider. I got you running, right on stop, sneaking, hide on stop, pumping, riding, stop, your attack with a spider. And I'm watching you.
Black Widow Spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, the feeling, the killing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm plotting, I'm jockeying, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Black Widow Spider. Ain't no fucking way you can deny her. Once you get beside her, she turns her fangs and digs deep down inside ya. Black Widow Spider, the object of every man's desire. Calling all men, mating season is in.
I got you jumping,
Right won't stop,
bumping,
right don't stop.
pumping,
I can't stop, take with it tight and I'm watching.
riding,
Right won't stop,
sneaking,
right don't stop.
pumping,
I can't stop, take with it tight and I'm watching you. Black Widow Spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, the feeling, the killing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm plotting, I'm jockeying, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Calling all Black Widow Spider. Ain't no way that you can deny her. Hey. Woo.
I want to fuck you. Do you want to fuck? So I bet you do.
You better use what you got.
But you get to be careful. I said, grab your love. You get your choice. Riding, riding, riding. I'm a Black Widow Spider. I got you riding, riding, sneaking and hiding, humping and riding. I'm your Black Widow Spider.
Get horny. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Who needs a break like I do? Ooh, let me wiggle it. Let me wiggle it loose. Let me wiggle it loose. Woo, yes. That Black Widow Spider does the job. Our whole album does the job. I am so horny for this album. And I am so fucking grateful for the way, damn, Grub, Guru, U-Rug, Clizzo, and now Ray has made it possible for me to learn how to manifest the things that I want. I have always wanted to be an entertainer since the age of 4. I have wanted to be Olivia Newton-John, but the black version of me, just all black on. I wanted my pants tighter, but anyway. And I've just been walking around life saying, let me hop on all the yellow brick roads that come, let me be ready to be ready. Somehow I've been ready to be ready to get on these roads, these paths that's been bringing me closer to this step, closer to this step. And now because I wanted a life-changing nigga, here I am in front of you, setting the stage for the world to know Bears and Bubbles, this new train of, it's not even a new train of thought, it's a thought that everybody should know that's really in us if we pay attention to our insides. Our blue is saying, bitch, do you. That's all. Bitch, do you, and say fuck you to everybody that don't let you do you. And who the fuck cares? Because you don't even fucking really know. You don't even know these people in the world. You know like 5 people you concerned about. Fuck them, because they gonna say fuck you at some point to do them. And so Ray has come in here every day since January, and he has found a way to give us examples after examples after examples to walk towards this freedom. And now in this freedom, me and Shamika Michelle are the Naked Girls, and we are creating an album that is going to change the world through music. And not just that, we watching the alumni, we got Kayla Ray, we got so much music coming to you just because Ray has brought us into his motherfucking boom boom room. And if you're grateful for Ray bringing you into his motherfucking boom boom room, you stand the hell up, you put those motherfucking middle fingers up, and you get horny, and you rub and you rub and you tug and you tug and you stab and you stab and you jab and you jab. Get your motherfucking ass up. Let's set the stage for Ray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 woo, yes, y'all. Go,
Chris.
Yeah. Chris. Ain't no party like a B&B party, cause a B&B party don't stop.
What you say?
Ain't no party like a B&B party, we gon' make it to the top.
For sure.
Hey, we gonna make it. Hey, we ain't gon' fake it. Hey, we always gon' take it. Cause this ain't no mistake. Hey, hey, hey. You gonna say fuck it, I'm bubbling on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey, what you gotta say? Fuck it, I'm bubbling, baby. Hey, hey, we won't have it any other way. Fuck it, we bubbling. Hey, 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 what you gotta say? Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey, 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 hey. I love you bubbling. I'm not gon' rub it in, but I be wanting to when I be seeing people acting like a fool. They don't understand why I'm smiling. They don't understand why I look like I'm energizing. Well, that's a shame on you. I thank Ray every day for walking in my life and changing the way I sway from side to side. I got my chest puffed up because I'm alive. You got me freestyling, y'all. I didn't even want to pray, but thanks to Ray, I know how to stand up here and say fuck it, I'm bubbling.
Say it again, Chris. They didn't hear you. One more time.
Say fuck it, I'm bubbling.
I don't know. We global. You might have to get louder.
Say fuck it, I'm
bubbling.
I'm global. That's right.
Yeah. Africa, do you hear us?
Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Africa.
China. What's the word? There you go. Fuck it, I'm bubbling.
Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Ray. Hey.
Give me some sugar, mama. Sugar, mama. Woo! That's a proud moment. I'm a proud Papa Bear right there. I'm about to break down in the fire. Hell no, I ain't gon' cry. That's a motherfucking goddamn lie. I don't really give a damn. As long as she gon' be where she am, and I'm gon' be where I'm is, and I'm gon' handle my biz, and I'm gon' you give a fuck or not, I'm gon' talk shit. I'm the motherfucking man. See my peace sign like this to your hand. And never go to board. For school and porn. That's how I love about rape. When I get up in the early, bitch, I can't wait. Ooh, then my alarm clock late. I'll wake up early just to masturbate, yeah. Fuck it, I'm bubbling like a motherfucker on the moon hovering. Y'all motherfuckers loving like they hate, but you do it like you do it, but you just can't wait for 7:45 so I can go live, so you can sneak watch with your sneaky ass eyes. But it's okay as long as you get the knowledge. Fuck you and your college, I'm bubbling, bitch, bubbling on shit. And what's my favorite song? Y'all know how I do. I wanted pussy when she first walked in, and I don't give a damn how they been. If she don't fuck right then, I call my God and my Lord and tell her she's a sin, cause she won't give it to me. I wanna sweat and stinky. I don't change no drawers, don't take no shower. When you walk in the door, fuck a pussy for an hour. Lick out that. Ooh girl, you looking so fat. Where the hell you been? Want the pussy when she first walked in. I want the pussy when she first walked in. And I don't give a damn how you day been. What man tells his woman, I want that pussy when you first walk in? And I don't give a damn how you day been. I don't care about that. Your pussy working. You've been sweating from the day. You got the little brown spot in the middle with a white feet. It smells like a little bit like pee, which smells like ammonia to me. That's what I want. You ain't gotta be special, you ain't gotta be happy, you ain't gotta be in a good mood. You can even be sad, you can even be mad. All you gotta do is bend it over, let me tap the ass, I don't even care. You ain't even gotta like it, you can look at your book or text if you wanna. You can talk to your friend, long as I get in. I don't give a damn what that pussy been. And I don't care about your feeling, all I know is I need a little sexual healing. I want that pussy when you first walk through the door. You don't say nothing, don't even breathe, yo. And don't blink your eyes when the motherfuckers open the whole damn time. Oh, I ain't even gon' blink and I ain't even gon' hold my breath if the pussy stink. Now I gotta blink, fuck it, I say the verse still don't even blink. I want the pussy when she first walk through the door. Fuck it what I did, fuck it what about, ayy. I want the pussy when she first walk in. She don't give it to me, I said it's a sin. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. In the blood of the Christ, it's the bread you eat. Whoa, I still ain't blinked. My eyes fucked up. When you first walk in, I recover quick. They thought I had when I'm gone, I'm smell blind. My heart can't hear what my brain want to feel. I'm nose. Well, I got to mix my senses up. That pussy have me smell blind. My heart can't hear what my nose can't feel. I can't hear myself think. I can't feel myself smell. I can't taste the way my heart is beating. Let me get the motherfucking noodles out, okay, real quick. I can smell the sight of my eyes. I can taste my vision coming along. I hear my manifestation creeping up behind me. Oh, hundred rubber say shake it. Oh, the rumble boy she. They shake it. Oh, the rumble baba see. Hundred rubber say. Glory to you over there. And let me hit you with a little Sormentu, Hermeseriata, Turamindarida, La Sucra, the Serida, La Boers and Bears. I speak in tongues, I speak Telemundo. I don't speak fluent Spanish, but I fuck some Telemundo up. You know, I be talking to the Mexicans, I confuse them. I walk up on them if I need help in front of Mexicans. It's about words, it's about accents, it's about the way you say your voice. You can walk up on somebody and say, hey! Or you walk up on somebody and say, hey, or a Mexican hit you, their accent make everything sound innocent. I had a Mexican one time tell me blatantly he don't pay money back. He asked me to borrow $40 into payday, and then on payday I asked him for the money. He said, oh, me forgot to tell you, me don't pay back. And it sounded so innocent. Oh, me forgot to tell you, me don't pay back. He spoke some English words to me, but the accent and tone, he said, oh, me forgot to tell you, me don't pay back. I said, okay, he must be saying this in a different way. I said, so what you're saying is you gonna pay me at lunch like when I gave it to you? I started talking loud and slow. So you saying you gonna pay me at lunch like when I gave it to you? He said, no, you don't understand. Me no pay back. I said, what you mean you don't pay back, motherfucker? Now my tone is changing. And he like, oh, my friend, don't be mad. Me sorry. Me just forget to tell you. Me no pay back. And I thought he meant me no mean I can't. But this motherfucker was saying, literally, I don't pay motherfuckers back when I borrow money. So I went and got another Mexican. And I said, hey, Arturo told me, now Arturo won't even Mexican. Arturo was from goddamn El Salvador. So I went and got a Mexican. I said, man, this is what Arturo said. I said, he said he don't pay back. And he started laughing. So that must be a South American thing or something, you know? So I called it. I said, look, I need you to tell him he needs to give me my money back or he will be fucked up before he leave the job and his car be totally ramshacked before he leave the job. So the other guy went and talked to him, Julian went and talked to him, and he came to me. He said, oh man, I didn't know $40 was that serious. Here, he paid me back. I had to have a translator. Let him know in his language, you finna get fucked up today. Just to show us you was born in fucking El Salvador talking that dumb shit to me. So that led me into thinking the source when I went to work out this morning. I met two black women and it was raining like a motherfucker, stranded on the side of the fucking road, right? And they were educated. Apparently they had a couple of kids in the car. And when I pulled up, I saw them with the goddamn car jacked up with the kids in the car on the side of the road in the mud, you know? So the jack was kind of loosey. And now they struggling, both of them, to pull the lug wrench to loosen the tire bolt. Every time they 1, 2, 3, they in unison. They done came up with a good ass plan. We're going to do it together. Leave the kids in the car so it don't rain on the kids. We're going to do it in unison. 1, 2, 3. Rock the whole goddamn car to jack rock. You finna drop this motherfucking whole jack with these kids in this car, and your fucking tire is on, and you finna fuck a lot of shit up. Because you can jack the car up high as shit. And they 1, 2, 3, and the kids are like, yay. I said, ho, 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 ho. She said, we was almost had it done. And the first thing she said, 2 strong black women. I said, you might think you're strong, but you goddamn dumb out here this morning. And let me teach you something. First of all, you're going to let me get in this car and I'm going to drive it over here into this store. We don't care how fucked up your tire is, so we can have some solid concrete to put this motherfucking jack on. And since you don't want your kids to get wet, you can get back in the car. But before you get back in the car, you need to goddamn loosen up the lug bolts before you lift the motherfucker up. Now, first of all, y'all won't even strong enough to do that, so you're not strong. I gave him a real good fucking speech. I said, you're resilient. And I posted about it on Facebook this morning. And as I'm motherfucking taking the lug nuts off, the motherfuckers was very, very tight. So what she did, she said, when I went to pull the first one, I went to pull the motherfucker backwards. And I said, damn, they know. She said, ha, 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 yeah. I said, well, watch this. I flipped it around the other way and I stomped the motherfucker. Man, boy, you woman, that's man shit. I stomped the motherfucker. Then I said, now I'm going to break the rest of them with my arm because you made me mad because you didn't question my strength. Bap! 3 more. Bap! Bap! Took that fucking, get in the car, took that fucking towel, put that bitch back on, and I got in the car with him. I said, you cast the wrong spell over your life when you say you're strong because words have power. When you say you're strong, what the universe does is it puts you in these situations to prove your strength. Where's my markers?
Right here.
I heard a young lady who's a very wise, resilient young lady. I ain't gonna say no names, but this lady is very wise, very resilient, very, very everything. And she was raped before. And I asked her, how did you get over being raped? How did you deal with being raped? Like, how did you get over that? She said, well, I had a craft that I would always say I wanted to drive men crazy. That was her thing. She said she wanted to drive men crazy. And she actually did it, and somebody raped her. And I thought that was so deep, so strong for a woman to say, I spoke this rape up. I wanted motherfuckers to go crazy over me. I dressed a certain way, walked, talked, and moved a certain way for motherfuckers to go crazy over me. And I thought that was so strong. And that's one of the reasons, hearing stories like that, you realize that Bears and Bubbles is real, but you realize I need to create this class. Because just hearing that, I'm like, whoa. But then when I'm hearing Shamika and them talk about the shit on the show, which I've always said when I was young, I knew what the fuck I wanted. I was hoping some older lady touched me. I was looking under dresses. It's what my family exposed me to. So I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying law of attraction is law of fucking attraction. Everything that happened to me as a child, I hoped for. I wished for. I wanted to know how sex felt. I just didn't know what I was asking for. See, I wanted to know how sex felt. I had seen a porn. I wanted to see a ding-a-ling. I wanted to see if my ding-a-ling was big. I wanted to compare my ding-a-ling to another little friend in my neighborhood. I wanted to touch girls. I wanted to see what a clit was. I waited for my aunts and them to take baths to look. They let me lay in the bed with them naked. They did little shit like that as women they didn't know. So I was looking for anything sexual, willing it to myself. And as a child, oh, that child mind is very strong because that child has no doubt and that child has no resistance and that child believes. What happens is the child attracts a fucking slime bag to him. That's what happens. The child attracts a slime bag. And the slime bag knows exactly what children to fuck with. Because he's still out. And he been doing this shit. And he done got away with it. Or she done got away with it. And grandma said, bring them kids from down there with Willie Lee. Why you so quick to say that? Why ain't somebody put a goddamn bullet in Willie Lee's head? Why is Willie Lee still down there and we hiding kids from him? Why ain't somebody fuck Willie Lee ass up? Or shit like in my family, nigga do some fucked up shit. Or girl get pregnant, they send her up north. They don't want the church to know. Law of attraction. As a child, I know I attracted the shit I attracted to me. Attracted a fucking slime ball to my life. Didn't know what I was asking for. Want to see what a dick looked like. Didn't know what I was asking for. Want to see what a pussy looked like. Want to lick a pussy. Didn't know what I was asking for. And the very same thing, you have no fucking idea what you ask for when you walk around professing yourself strong. Or a lot of these other words. Sonia, I need you to wrap the lesson up from yesterday real quick. I need to get on the board. 30-second wrap up.
All right, so it looks like yesterday we were hopping bubbles and tuning into frequencies, particularly not letting people pink bubble you. So if they're in a negative space and they come around you talking that pink shit, you can help their ass bubble up, or you could tell them to fuck you, I'm bubbling, and get the fuck away from around you so you can stay on your green shit. Most
Wonderful.
definitely.
Wonderful. Yesterday what I was saying was, don't let a motherfucker bring you down. Don't let a motherfucker fuck with your mood. Don't allow that to happen. Now today I'm going to talk about how these words affect your mood. How you walk around saying things that don't mean what they mean so you don't feel like what you say. So say for example, when I made the comment about strength on my page, my homegirl Lena Jackson, younger lady, well she about a couple of years younger than me, I watched her go through a couple of tumultuous relationships and now she's engaged, she has a wonderful child, she has a wonderful man, both of them are into hip hop and it's just a perfect relationship in my opinion. I ain't in their house, but I love it. Now, Lena said, I'm so sick of motherfuckers comparing me as strong. She said, I don't even want to be resilient because resilient means bad shit happening. She said, Michael can be strong for all three of us. She has the understanding. When she gave up the label of strength, see what you're saying is, I'm single and I have to do man shit. That's what you're saying. And when you vibrate on, I'm single and I have to do man shit, the universe keeps saying, well, we're going to make sure you be single and keep having to do man shit. Because when you have a man in your life, you don't have to be strong. I don't have to be nurturing. And one time I did. I had to nurture myself. I would have had to nurture some children, but I have Chris, so I don't have to nurture. The woman is here for nurturing. I don't have to have babies. I don't have to breastfeed. There's certain things men don't have to do, the women do. Women don't have to cut wood unless they're strong. Women don't have to pump their gas unless they're strong, meaning they're by their goddamn self, meaning they're doing man shit. You're projecting shit into your life. One sister on my page, she posted a picture with her and her husband. The husband had abs and whatnot. And she was kind of a chubby chick, but you could tell she worked out, but she was at her best chubby state. And she said, that's a lie. I can be both. I said, you're not strong. Pale in strength comparison to a man. She commenced to say, I'm a skilled fighter and I done took down men twice my size. I said, okay, maybe you're lying now. But even if you have, children are skilled in martial arts and they can take down men twice their size, but that don't mean they're strong. They have a skill to do that. Everybody hasn't been taught this skill. So I said, okay, you just be strong, sister. You just be strong. You just want to be strong. That's like me saying, I want to be feminine. I want to be dainty. Why the fuck would I want to take on the quality of a man? So that strength shit is saying I'm single and I'm put in a man situation. So these sisters were so strong this morning that the universe said, here go your man situation. Now I can leave you out here and let you flip this fucking car and your children and have an injury. Or I can send a man that's really strong to you and show you that you're not strong. And in the very same way, these words affect how we view life. Now watch this. As I go to the board, I want to set the board up. Y'all know this is the line that divides life. This is the dividing line. Tearing these motherfuckers may be expensive, but they ain't worth a goddamn. I'm going to have to go back to my other kind. But I appreciate what you done. Because we came up on the rough side of the mountain, and that's what she done for me. This is the green line of life. Are we zoomed in? Can the board see this? This is the boom. You ain't got to zoom. If you can see it, we good.
It's okay. It could be darker.
Give them a little bit more light.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, this is the boom boom room. I don't know why the fuck these motherfuckers act so shitty. I'm gonna just press them like that as it go.
Oh.
I'm in my high place and I feel like heaven when I'm accountable for my thoughts. You gotta go to the board. I'm in my low place and I feel like hell, but I blame others for my actions. This is Debbie land. This is where all the bad thoughts go, all the bad bubbles go. Debbie land. All right? This is you, your source. The thing that talks to you. I gotta have a quick conversation with y'all real quick so you can understand what your source truly is. This is your big ass head. This is you. This blue is your id. That's the part of you source turns in. You have to stay aligned with source. Stay aligned. These are your blue dots. These are the other people that understand this shit like you. That understand source. You've been a blue dot your whole life. You just had to meet the people that you fucked with. All right. Now, this blue is your id. That is the part of you that wants what it wants. This orange is to shield your id. If you want something, just say fuck it. This yellow is your ego. That's what you become. I have to draw these and then reverse map them so you can truly understand it. These are the halos around your head. This is what makes you you. This blue is the true you. You want what you want to be what you want to be. The pink is the world. The world says you can't do that. Media says you can't do that. Social media says you can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do that. So you become your ego. The pink is your super ego. You become your ego, which means the false representative you send out into the world. Now understand this. This is what we have established. Thoughts turn into things. They go over here and they manifest into bears. Bears and bubbles. Hence, I couldn't draw a bear, so I drew a triangle. Bears and bubbles. Your thoughts turn into things. Therefore, bad thoughts turn into bad things, and they come back out at you in life, and you have to face them. Good thoughts turn into good things. So good thoughts turn into good things. Good bubbles turn into good bears. Now, what I want y'all to do for me while I get me a rag, y'all listen off camera. I want y'all to say to y'all head, at the count of three, say it to yourself. Don't say it loud. 1, 2, 3, I want you to say bears and bubbles in your head. That's what I want you to say it, just like that. Bears and bubbles. Bears and bubbles at that rhythm. At the count of 3 now. Don't say it out loud. Say it in your head. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Now this time, I want you to scream it. Scream it to the top of your voice in the same rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Again, I want you to do it in your head. We got a fucking clearly blilly over here. 1, 2, 3 in your head. Now this time I want you to sing it in your head. 1, 2, 3. Sing it in your head again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the point I wanted to make. Did you not hear something each time? Did you hear it? Did you hear you sing it differently? Did you hear it yelled? Did you open your mouth? So what's happening? Why can you hear in your head change how it sounds? Never open your mouth. Not only can you hear it, you can adjust it. What's happening? Your thoughts are words if you want them to be. Your thoughts can be anything you want them to be. I told you one day, I'm going to think something didn't happen. I'm going to think a big ass school. I'm going to say, I want the school to look like this in my mind. And then I'm going to write a fucking check and a whole lot of Mexicans. Well, I'm going to get a black company. If we can find a black company, I'm going to have a black company. And a whole lot of niggas is going to get out there and build that fucking school. Because that one check I write, somebody, my boy Josh, to supervise everything. The point I'm making is, what's going on in your head that you can't hear, but you can hear, that you can adjust? It's the vibration that you are. Understand that. The vibration that you are, you just went from bears and bubbles to bears and bubbles to bears and bubbles. Let's say it like we horny. Let's say it like we horny in our head at the count of 3. Bears and bubbles. But let's say it like we horny at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure some of your hand area went near your crotch area. Some of your shoulders moved. Your eyes made a different thing. So the way you said that in your head affected the way your outward body moved. So I watched that. Let's do this. Let's say it like we angry. Let's say it like we angry. 1, 2, 3. Notice how my hand said 3, just to even get into being angry. At first I was like, 1, 2, 3, horniness. Now I'm saying 1, 2, to even get into anger. My body and shit move differently. That's what your vibration is. Now what I'm telling you is, if you walk around saying words wrong in your fucking head, you really fucked up in the game. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell people this morning. Let's go to some knowledge. Ladies, do you want to be fucked? Do you want to have sex? Or do you want to make love? Which one? Because depending on which one you say, The dick gonna go faster or slower. You may be kissed a little bit more. The energy will change. Which one do you say? And men know what women to walk up to and say, I'm trying to fuck. Men know what women to say have sex. Men know what women to say I want to make love. And men know what women that don't even mention that shit up front. Why? Because of the vibration they're putting out. The things that they're saying that they can hear without saying it. I swear to God on Jesus Christ's holy and precious name, with anything in me, I can hear that in a person. And you can too. This class is what must make you hear it. I'm serious. This class is enhancing my psychic abilities. I can hear the thing that you're saying. Why? Because I can interpret the language. I'm so good at it. It's like being in Spain. I've watched Telemundo so much trying to learn Spanish. O sería eres psychic. O los Jabon clock. Bags and bubbles. Los dólares. I'm good at it. Now, when you walk around saying the wrong shit in your fucking mind, I want a man. Oh, you're so general. I want a girl. You want a girl. You want someone that don't know how to cook, don't know how to control herself, don't know. That's why our shit be fucked up. And that's why me and Chris was able to survive a storm, because this bitch ain't never been my girlfriend. Ain't no fucking girlfriend. What I say from day one, when I said about all that dating, love, and romance shit, what's the words I use? I said, we ain't what?
What, cotton candy and...
There you go. We ain't eating no goddamn cotton candy, no bubblegum. We going straight to fucking real life. That boyfriend shit, girlfriend shit is what poisons your fucking relationship, because you got the wrong state of mind over it. You expect certain things from a boyfriend, girlfriend, and now what you've done is you just called it boyfriend, girlfriend. But the vibration was of a husband, wife, somebody that you love, and listen to what I'm saying. Boyfriend, fiance, husband. What's the difference in one of them? Just what the fuck you call it. The nigga live with you. You still skeptical about the shit. He live with you. Everything is what it is. Oh, here go the ring, fiance. What does that do? Make you feel in your mind, in your head, like this is better. That's what your mind say. To my friends and family, to the whole pink world that I know, this is a better situation. Ray, the same motherfucking Ray. As a matter of fact, the only reason Ray gave you the fucking ring, because Ray goddamn was new heads fucked up beyond repair this time, other than mine, your fuck ass. But you still go along with that shit. Your brain tell itself, Ray didn't change. She gave me a ring. We fiance now. You hearing this shit in your brain, using the wrong words. Now Ray, my husband, same old goddamn Ray. Same Ray. Y'all just stood up in front of the man. Same goddamn Ray. Now, when Ray do the same shit he normally do, now he your husband. Oh! Word to change. I'm more depressed. Ray been smoking crack. It don't hurt to you, because the word ain't the same. Girl, your boyfriend smoke crack? Girl, your fiance smoking crack? Girl, your husband smoke crack? Ooh, wait, that shit hurt. I'm independent. No, I'm interdependent. I need everything around me. I need the sun. I need the ants to burrow holes in the ground and make the earth porous. I need the earthworms. Their water run down through there, seep through them cracks, hit them rocks. It's where good water come from. I need them. I need all women. I need all men. I need the white man and his vows. How you think I'm going to have this nice shirt on without the white man and his cotton machines? This cell phone I'm talking to y'all on cost about $300, $400, $500. If they want fucking Africans up in Tanzania mining a certain metal, that should be $5,000. We couldn't even get on YouTube and Facebook. Fuck them Africans over there. Whether you know it or not, they attract that shit, whether you believe it. Y'all think I'm crazy, but hey, And I don't mean fuck them Africans. I mean fuck them Africans when it come to my phone. I be real. See, you don't give a shit about them Africans either. Otherwise, you would not buy phones. See, some of us care about the NFL and black lives in America. I ain't watching no football because of black lives. Put the cell phone down for the African lives. You out your fucking mind, nigga. I just said I ain't watching no football. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Other than my cell phone, I ain't got shit to do. You got to be careful about what you say, what you know about shit. I realized where I fucked up at, and it's not a fuck up, it's a lesson learned because I'm supposed to learn. I switched from calling myself a leader to a master teacher because leader draws in motherfuckers that don't want to be led and want to buck the leader. See, saying I'm a master teacher, if a motherfucker come to a teacher, they come in humility. You see what I'm saying? I should have been calling myself a master teacher from day one. See, when I said master teacher, anybody that watch me every day or listen or comment, your comment or your like or your share acknowledges that you're coming to a man that proclaims himself a master teacher. So you're acknowledging, whether you believe it or not, that you're being taught by this man. And that's humility in itself. Because nobody's going to share something that said master teacher. Oh, Malola called me master teacher. She got a goddamn doctor's degree. Yeah. But guess what? She not basing teaching on white man's doctrines. But goddamn, by all means, I call her Dr. O. She done got something I want to get. I want the white man's stamp of approval being on a doctorate level. Well, actually, I'd rather have an honorary doctorate from my own college. That way I can get the white man's pre-stamp on the black man's stamp. Because when the black man stamped me at the black college, he was stamped by the white man either way. So I still got a white stamp on me. But at least that'd be under the veil of a black nigga stamp. But when I said I'm a leader, I drew out motherfuckers that didn't want to be led, that want to rebel, that want to kill and assassinate the leader. What's the difference in being killed and assassinated? Huh? Words.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what the difference in being killed and assassinated is? Huh? Somebody give me a word that they can think or why they think that's it. Depends on who killed you.
Yeah, it depends.
See what I'm saying?
And who you are.
Not who you are.
So
you can be a bum. Tupac on a goddamn thing. You can be who. It depends on who kills you. If the United States government decides your ass needs to be killed, you were assassinated. Assassination is a hit. That's the fucking difference. But then again, when Johnny Boy Ray go kill Boom Junebug, that's a hit. That's pre-planned. But Johnny Boy Ray ain't shit. When J. Edgar Hoover decided to have your ass killed, you were assassinated. See, they said Tupac and Biggie got killed. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King were assassinated. They said Emmett Till got killed. You see what I'm saying? Martin Luther King's mother got assassinated. I think it was about a week after her son got. They killed Martin Luther King's mama in the goddamn church. That's assassination. But both of motherfuckers is dead at this goddamn door now. The words that you put on shit, do you want to be strong or do you want to be resilient? Or would you rather say, I'm a gentle woman who needs all of the energy and momentum associated with male energy? You ain't got to be that deep about it. As a man, you ask, what kind of man are you? I'm not an alpha male. I'm just a man that needs feminine energy. It drives me. It keeps me going. Male energy don't do nothing for me. I rebel against male energy because males ain't like males supposed to be. I should be gravitating to males. I should be in camaraderie with males. I spoke in a video this morning. I said social media and these words, these symbols, 20 minutes. Oh, I'm almost done. of social media and these words, these fucking symbols that we read on the typeboard. At one time, these motherfuckers wouldn't let us read A, B, C. Much less know that I can take A, B, C, reverse it, and make a word called cab, and that's something that I can catch a ride in. You goddamn right. They didn't want me to know what F-O-O-O-D was, much less A, B, C, or F, or the O, or the goddamn D. But now that we done learned their symbols, we done learned to communicate the way they communicate. Because watch this. Go anywhere. Pop culture is big enough, you go anywhere in the world and do that, you got problems. That's a symbol. Y'all don't understand me. Y'all don't understand me. I'm getting too deep for you now. I'm getting too deep for you. Let me show you something. We never put pink and green in pink. That right there is a delta sign. The Greek alphabet delta. It's a symbol for change in science. In pop culture, it's a symbol for Jay-Z. More so popular than the symbol for the fucking Delta Sigma Thetas. They didn't invent that. That's not theirs. A square and a compass. Masons. They didn't invent that. That's not theirs. Half of these guys don't even know how to fucking build no shit. Don't know how to build no shit. They didn't invent that. But right now in this world, when you say square and compass, motherfuckers are afraid. Because they think these people are going to get them. That's not their shit. That's not theirs. That's not theirs. Men work with that shit every day that have nothing to do with that shit, that can do exactly what the fuck they say they doing. Men can do that shit every day. My granddaddy taught me how to do that shit. But if I was to go out here and say a Mason, I'm a Mason, that would be a problem. That ain't your fucking word. You adopted a symbol, and society has accepted it. In the same way, some of society has accepted the shit as devil worship, which is real fucking stupid to me. Some brothers can't get together, create their own symbol, and do what the fuck they want to do, lest they worshiping the devil. They worship the devil. Nah, they got their own shit. I wish I could be a part of it without having to put myself under a goddamn symbol. I wish I could be their brother just because I'm black man in America. I wish I could get the same love that everybody give each other in the fraternity just because I'm a black man. I wish I didn't have to make my own shit like squad. That's what squad is. Me making my own shit. Because don't nobody want to love regular motherfuckers that speak their mind. I got to learn how to motherfucking do a dance. I got to learn a fucking handshake to be loved by my black brother. I got to learn how to fucking tweak and shit. Quick, 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 quick. I got to make some fucking noises for my black brother to look at me and say, I love you. You're a brother. I got to walk up to you and you got to check my handshake. I want to be loved just because I'm black. I want to love the slaves loved of each other before all that shit was put in our brains. But it's these words and these symbols. Show you some other symbols. Y'all want to see some other symbols? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Those symbols turn into other symbols that lead our mind to see symbols that control our behavior. Somebody say, hey y'all, it's some M-O-N-E-Y over there. Everybody takes off. Write it down on Facebook. Motherfuckers be at their keyboard angry. I, spacebar symbol. Computer codes. I, spacebar, H-A-T-E, spacebar, Y-O-U. Period. Y-O-U, spacebar, C-A-N-T, spacebar, T-E-L-L, spacebar, M-E, spacebar, W-H-A-T, spacebar, T-O, spacebar, D-O, spacebar. Period. Y-O-U, comma, M-O-T-H-E-R-F-U-C-K-E-R. Spacebar, period. And the motherfucker on the other line will be waiting. What symbols did they write back? Spacebar, H-A-T-E, spacebar, U. And some people can process these symbols faster. As a kid, they teach you I, H, A, T. I, H, A, T. I hate you. And a little kid said, what that mean? Then you have to explain to them. That's when somebody take your blocks and won't give them back to you and you want them bad and you be wanting to fight. And the kid said, oh, I feel like that all the time. Now I interpreted a symbol with a feeling. Oh, good God Almighty, y'all think I'm crazy. That's why I taught English. See, class ain't hype today. I'm trying to teach a motherfucker something about these words. That's why I walk around saying shit. Got a TV show. This is a TV show. This ain't no goddamn YouTube, bitch. This is a TV show.
Yeah.
This motherfucker came on 7:45 flat today. Perfect. Motherfucker feel like a TV show. I'm looking at a goddamn monitor over there. Science is a goddamn production manager. My wife is a fucking co-host. I'm the fucking host of this goddamn TV show. You know what the fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Y'all motherfuckers tune in. It's like a TV show. Make me feel like a TV show. I see squad, one up, big up, love, love, love. I see all that shit. Shit feel like a TV show to me. I just ain't getting paid enough. But I do get paid. I get a donation. I get a $2.22 from Travis Finch every day. Dexter give me a dub. Dexter started giving me a dub every Sunday. Mama Island bought a board. Taryn bought an earring. I mean a goddamn whatever you call it shit. Marcus and shit gave me $100. It's a goddamn TV show. It's a goddamn TV show to me. You know what the fuck they talking about? I call the words what the fuck I want to call it. Huh?
I was saying look at them $100.
Oh shit, I don't give a shit about that. Nah, but it's a goddamn TV show. Let me look in the mirror.
No, fine.
I'm the host. I can do what the fuck I want to do.
You had some lead from the TV.
I seen it. Look, I was talking about my goddamn monitor over there. See, that's how you know I'm getting new to the TV show. Y'all like, you got some on your face. All I had to do was look at the monitor and be like, yeah. But I'm goddamn new. I'm a new host. I'm a new host, goddamn it. I ain't got my goddamn hosting chops down. I'm just fucking around. But I promise you guys, the way these words work, watch this. Let's get on the green bubble. Fuck around and say some shit you don't got an idea of what the fuck you talking about. I'm a strong black woman. I'm a strong black woman. You think that's a green bubble. You think that's good. The universe says it manifests stuff. Well, if you're strong, we want you to get stronger. Because we want you to be what you are. So the universe says, here goes some bears that you think are good. Green bears, like raising a child with no help. Can you do that? Because strong means I'm single with no man. Oh, yes, you can do that. The universe said, oh, since you're so strong, let me put you in some other situations. You in an apartment or a house by yourself. Now you got to be the protector. Fearful. Yeah, like to get in before it get dark. Yeah, you put yourself. Oh, what else you like being strong? Oh, you like being strong? Oh. Well, just make it with one income. Because men work. You like being strong, don't you? Don't you like being strong? Huh? Everything that it would take for a man to do, you are saying, please, universe, I don't want that. And matter of fact, give me some more situations to prove I'm strong in. Because just like when you're in the vortex, you're in the vortex of strength. When I'm in the vortex of provision, provision keep coming. Family, y'all know what time it is. I appreciate it. It's detox time. Y'all know how we do. We take this goddamn powder first. Where's my other side bottle of water? Yes. Detail, we taking the powder first, right? Didn't we switch the
Yeah, we're gonna
order
mix
up?
it all together though now.
Okay, okay.
Detox time.
All right. Will you mix that?
Yes.
Sorry,
yes,
give me that
yes.
music so Chris can wrap the
Yes.
lesson up. I don't want this detox shit to become like a goddamn thing.
I'm excited though. I like detox. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and put that in there. Hey, how did y'all enjoy this lesson? Like a great lesson. Words have spells on it, and a lot of times he has to correct me because I'm saying stuff, and he like, Chris, that means that. That means that. And when you've been used to just damn walking around loose talking, you know, you have to pay attention to the words you say, and that goes back to comprehension and all type of stuff. So, you know, it might be time for people to have these pocket dictionaries out, because I don't think we be knowing what we be talking about a lot of times. Just saying shit. So, like, when I really think about the board and how we are manifesting pink bubbles by fucking mistake. Just because we don't know what the fuck we talk about.
Or don't say shit that you don't feel. Don't say shit that you don't necessarily vibe with. I'm a strong black independent woman. You don't want to be that. That don't feel good to you. Come on, man.
I really think that's some single woman shit, because not one time have I walked around talking about I've been strong.
Of course, it's that's what it is.
That's some man bashing
That means
shit.
there's no man around, so I have to do what men do. I raise my child on my own. I take him to work. I take my son to the barbershop.
Yeah,
I have to change my own tire. I have to bring in my own grocery. I have to take my own trash out. I have to do every fucking thing that a man would have to do. I am so strong. Yes, I am single as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
Tops, I love it. Camera angle song, I love it. And this is why I vacate the motherfucking premises and I let her do her final.
Hey. Today is Total Woman Tuesday, and I don't want to be strong, okay? That might be what I talk about. I don't want to be fucking strong. That's some single woman, evil woman shit, okay? Total Woman Tuesday. What else we got coming? Get your country boy detox and get your shit right. You better get that body tuned up. You can't go on a diet over a fucked up system. You can't be your best you if your damn machine ain't working right. Get your shit tuned up. Now, when the fair come every year, you're expecting to damn have that shit tight and shit, so your shit don't fall off the ride. You need to damn have your shit tight and don't fall off your fucking ride. So, you got to back me up. I said, back me up, so I'm not gonna, you know. Anyway, what else? Don't forget to check in. Well, Cardio Custom was last night, but that come on Naked Girls TV on Mondays at about 9-ish. Whenever Dr. O feel like coming and damn kicking the damn door down so you can put the damn brownies back down and shit like that. We got Feedback Friday, 1 p.m. on Fridays. We have Thursday we have Naked Girls Radio with Misty and her crew. And we got Adams After Dark coming to you soon. We don't know which day we're going to do that yet. If it's going to be every day, every other day, or when the fuck we feel like it. You got Jay and Aunt Jamaica coming to you soon. Woo, we got so much shit. We got Total Naked Band. We got Almost Famous. If you don't have Shamika Michelle's Keep It Naked, get your fucking Keep It Naked. If you do, get that shit for your nieces, your sister, your mama. Shit, your grandma might want to read it. Damn, get your alumni. I'm telling you, get your alumni. You don't know what you're missing if you get your alumni. Be on the lookout for Naked Girls, Feminism #5. When we desire man, but we don't need his ass to breathe. Invest, contribute, donate. We cannot do this without your love offerings. We come to you every morning, we give our all, and all we want is a little bit in return, because all the little bits equal a lot. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to another episode of Bears and Bubbles. I'm your host, Chris Clark, the hostess with the mostest, and we want to get up and say, fuck it, we bubbling. Hey, say fuck it, you're bubbling. So you can have a green green bubble, then day, please. Hey.